whole bracelet.
You can get rid of it.
Look, I was using this for the marshmallow. It's gonna be our marshmallow clip.
Okay. Hey, Alexandra and Sophie. Thank you, Sophie. I know I've been slacking bad, right? I missed y'all too. Uh-oh. I've been gone for like a month. All right. I'm probably gonna be rusty, but I'm gonna do like 20 of them. Thank y'all so much. Happy New Year to y'all. Thank you, Jennifer. I just been working a lot. That's literally it. So by the time I get home, I'm just burnt out, and I don't want to come on here and be half-assing it for y'all. You know, I missed y'all too. Thank you, Jalen. All right, so let's see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the list today. So, if you want to, here, I'll put it like this: drop an emoji to get on the free list now. Okay, so Jalen will be on there, and then Sophie. You can throw that away. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Hey, Antoinette. So number one is Jalen. Number two is Sophie. And let me pin this one until I get this list done. There we go. All right. Number three is Eliza. Number four can be Gracie. Number five can be Faith Smith. Number six is Intuitive. Number seven is Vita. Oh, thank you, Toka. You donated on PayPal. Okay. Um, I'll let you go first, okay? Thank you so much. All right, Antoinette can be number eight. And let me write down Toka's name so I can remember that they donated on PayPal. All right, and then Alexandra ESP is number nine. Number 10 is Bella Bella. Hey, Soul F. 11 is Soul F. 12 is Taylor W. 13 is, I think I already got Amma, didn't I? Let me see. Did I? No. 13 is Amma. 14 is Zola. Aliens! I didn't want to bug you. I just got a wild hair up my ass to come on here, so I was like, whatever, I'm going to do it. Babina is 15. I'm just going to do 20 because I was scared I'd be on here too long and then I'd be tired out. So I got Babina. And if you want one, aliens, all you got to do is ask, right? You know. 16 is Nirvana. 17 is Sarah. 18 is Rosa. Hey, G. 19 is G. And then we need one more for the free list. And while we're waiting on one more to add their name, I'm going to check the PayPal for Toka's donation and see if the question is in there. I got it, aliens. You want me to send you here? I'll send you a picture of it. How about that? If you want to do the list, I'll give you a picture. Here you go. Let me send it on text. Hopefully you can see it good enough. Xana is number 20. So we got 20 of them now. Good deal. Okay. Alright. So now let me change my thing here. Oh, okay, Toka. I got you. I see it. Alright, I'm doing the PayPal thing now. I might be a little rusty, y'all. Let me close the free thing, and then I'm fixing to get Toka. And then we'll start with the list. And aliens, just so you know, Toka donated, so there we go. Okay. Xana is last. Alright, let me check this thing. I see it on here, Toka. Alright, let's look at this question. What does RG like about me? Like personality traits, etc., or whatever pops up. My initial is S, and he's a friendly acquaintance. Thank you. Alright, so let's see him. This is the first tarot question I have answered in a month. Can y'all believe that? Thank you so much, aliens. Alright. What does RG like about S? Like personality traits or whatever pops up. Let me get this thing. Let's do 3 shuffles and then we'll see. Like riding a bike, right? Just get right back up on it. Oh, you can add Fiona and Blissful if you want to, aliens. You can add them too. Let me write them down so I'll add y'all. Fiona and Blissful. If y'all are still here at the end, I'll do y'all, okay? 21 and 22. All right, last shuffle. Hey, Ariana. What is that? Throw it away. Emily's cleaning out the refrigerator. All right, now we need to know this dude's what he likes about personality traits and S. Tell us about the personality traits or whatever pops up. I'm trying to look at the question so I can get it in my brain while I'm shuffling. That one is to pop. 8 of Cups reverse. That's the first thing. Three of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles. We're going to get two more, but I already know what I'm getting from that, which is really actually a cool thing. So let's keep going. Two more. Ten of Wands, and that goes along with that because that's the same kind of vibe. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, they look at you as a person in general. Now, I know you said friendly acquaintance, so this is just what I'm getting as far as how they perceive you as a general person. You don't back down and you don't shy away at the first sign of stress or an obstacle in your way, okay? With the Eight of Cups reversed and the Three of Wands reversed, some people may perceive things, this is in anything in your life, you know, as a fail with the Three of Wands reversed. When some people would look at something as a failure or as it's not going to work out, you stick it out, you dust yourself off with the Knight of Pentacles, and you keep moving forward towards whatever it is you're going after. In fact, this feels like almost, you know how a fixed sign is? Even after the obstacles come, okay, with this Ten of Wands, it doesn't matter. You don't complain and whine about it either. Knight of Swords reversed. It's like you just kind of take it as it comes in life in general, and then you regroup and you remain grounded and logical, and you keep putting one foot in front of the other. And I feel like this is something this person probably admires about you because it's something they notice in general. Like, it may not be something they've said to you, but it kind of puts that whole vibe of they see you in a very positive way because of it. So they think you don't get intimidated easily by obstacles. You don't back down from things. If you want something and it takes work, you go for it. So I think that's really good. And I do feel like they think that if this is someone you're interested in, like in a romantic way, even if it's not now, it's just a friendly acquaintance, I feel like they see you as a good prospect because even with the Ten of Wands here and the Three of Wands reversed, you got the Knight of Pentacles. They see you as very grounded, that you just keep moving forward, right? And you don't give up easy. So I hope that helped you. Toka fan, and thank you for donating. You are welcome. Okay, so now we're on number 1, which is Jalen for the free list. Hey, Brittany. I be loving them little short videos you put out. I love it. Your videos are cool. What is the important message that the universe is trying to send me? So what kind of message does the universe need Jay to see? 4 shuffles. What is an important message that the universe is trying to send Jalen? Antoinette, we on number 1. I just did the donation, and then now we're on number 1. Last shuffle. Y'all, Brittany that's in the chat, y'all should check out her videos. She be telling it like for real. She'll do like a short video about a so-and-so thing, and then she'll give her perspective on it. And she speaks so eloquently. She just be laying it down. She's great. What is the important message that the universe is trying to give Jalen? Important message that the universe is trying to give to Jalen. 7 of Pentacles. The Empress reversed. Keep going. What else? The Fool in the upright. Okay, So where you're at right now, Jalen, I feel like the universe is trying to tell you that you're in a period where it's like seed planting time. So think about it like this, because the Seven of Pentacles is here. You have to have patience when this card comes out, the Seven of Pentacles, because you're like planting a seed. Let's think of it like you're going to plant sunflower seeds. You plant the seed, but there's a period of time between when you put it in the ground and you cover the dirt up and the thing grows or sprouts, right? So with the Seven of Pentacles coming out first, it's saying, yes, there's things, and the seed can be an idea you have, an intention that you have to do a certain thing, a certain goal. It can be anything that hasn't shown up in the actual world physically yet. It's just the seed. So you're not seeing any growth in whatever this is. Empress reversed, Seven of Pentacles. And it's saying you just have to be in this Fool energy. The Fool is all about the faith. And that's something that none of us want to hear most of the time. But it's saying that the key for your journey right now is to maintain faith in what you're not seeing manifest yet. It may not be physically in your hand yet, but I do feel like there are things you want based on your intentions and ideas. And you just have to have the patience for it to have that time to sprout and grow, right? And you have to keep the faith and use that law of assumption that you assume this is going to come exactly how it needs to, when it needs to. I may not see the growth in this moment, but the growth is there. It's more of an inner growth, but then it will manifest in your outer world. Just got to keep the patience and the faith. That's the two main things you need to focus on: patience and faith. So I hope that helped you, Jay. Okay. So, hi, I already closed it, but I'm going to try to start going live again every day. So, if you would just, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and hopefully tomorrow when the bell goes off, you can get on the free list. You are welcome, Jay. Sophie is up. Sophie. I only did 20 because I didn't want to end up like having to stop it before I got everybody. Y'all know I'm kind of probably rusty, so. I got to get back into doing this every day because I miss doing it with y'all. But I needed to, I don't know what was going on with me. It's like I needed to just take a break. I'm glad y'all didn't all unsubscribe and leave me behind in the dirt, right? You hear, Sophie? I'll go ahead and put the next one, and if Sophie shows up, I'll let her have it as long as it's not like way behind. Let's see. Hey, Eclipse. Eliza, are you here? Eliza is up. You know, if I have a bunch of people that don't show up that are on the list, of course I will open it back up. But for right now, Eclipse, I closed it just because I already have 20 on there, okay? But hopefully I'll go live again tomorrow. Look at aliens. Welcome back, Marley List. Y'all gonna make me cry. I should have just told you I was going live, aliens, but all right. Energy check, current feelings and thoughts of R towards me. Okay. Let's do this one. 4 shuffles. Current feelings. You're welcome, Eclipse. And if they don't all show up, then I open it back up, but Alien said blah blah blah. I'm about an ADD mug. current feelings and thoughts of R towards Eliza? At least you know it's never on purpose. I just get a wild hair at my ass and I get on there and go live and I ain't even planned. I just don't know. I've been trying to work on being what I want to attract, y'all. Because I feel like I need to be what I try to teach or tell y'all, you know? Lord. Current feelings and thoughts of R towards Eliza. Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. Underlying energy is the Hierophant card. With the Queen of Wands showing up, for me, can be how this person perceives you as a Queen of Wands, which means they're very attracted to you. Definitely physically attracted to you. Also, they can see you as someone who's kind of confident and really goes after what they want. Now, either this, flip it however it goes for you, but this person either only wants you with the Seven of Cups reversed, or they're very well aware that you're only interested in them and no one else. But it's like Nine of Wands reversed is there as well. This can be about like giving up on the pursuit, even though you still want the person. So this sounds kind of weird. I'm only going with it because it came out. It don't feel like it goes together, but it can be, you're pulled to this person, but at the same time with the Seven of Cups reversed and the Nine of Wands reversed, it's like you only want this person, but it's just a hard fight. It's a battle, so you feel like giving up at times. That can be from their perspective or yours. Even though you only want this person, even though you're pulled towards them, it's like a tug of war kind of feeling. Even though they're the only one you want, sometimes you just feel like giving up, because it shouldn't feel like a battle to have someone you care about, right? It shouldn't feel like you're fighting to do that. So it's like giving up the fight, but at the same time still not wanting to go towards other people. So if that doesn't resonate, maybe I'm rusty, but that's what I got. So for Eliza. Oh, Lord. Hey, Kevin. Alien said, blah, blah, girl. Gracie can be number 4. You're welcome, Eliza. Thank you. How is B currently feeling about me? He is someone I'm interested in and not dating yet. Thank you for that part, because it always helps me when I know a little something about it when the cards come out, right? How is B currently feeling for Gracie? She's interested in him, but not dating yet. So this is like a new love potential, right? 2 more shuffles. How is B currently feeling about Gracie? He is someone she's interested in, but not dating yet. How is B currently feeling about Gracie? 7 of Pentacles reversed. Alright, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Why is the 7 of Pentacles reversed? Let's see. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, one more. 7 of Swords with the 3 of Wands reversed. So even though this is new, this is what I feel like telling you, and you'll just have to figure it. Don't take it if it don't feel like this describes this person. But it feels like this person sabotages themselves when they have an interest in someone. So this, because the 7 of Swords is with the 3 of Wands reversed. You see, this is like a sabotaging energy where it's like they don't really feel like you take them as a serious perspective option. That's the way they perceive it with the Queen of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed. So before they even give the seed a chance to sprout, they've already sabotaged this. And this isn't like physically, this is mentally what they do to themselves. So it's like maybe they have self-esteem issues or something like that. But with the Queen of Wands reversed, it's like they think you don't really take them as a serious option. So they don't even give the seed. With the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, that's planting the seed and giving it time to sprout. They don't even give it time to sprout before they have mentally sabotaged anything that could be successful between you and them. So they have a lot of issues within themselves around something to do with their self-concept or their worthiness. And the way that manifests for this person is their self-talk, the mental narrative they have going on upstairs in their head. No matter how you treat them, I feel like they sabotage what they think could happen positively before they even get started good. Just take what I said and put it in your back pocket. So whenever you and this person, if y'all try anything out and some weird thing happens where it seems like they suddenly do something and they're just off, that's why. I'm pretty sure that would be why. So I hope that helped you, Gracie. That was kind of weird, but... Hey, Rashima Simmons. Long time no see, boo-boo. And if any of these don't resonate, y'all, just take it as fun because I feel like I'm rusty. You're very welcome, Gracie. Okay. So, let's see. Elke Sabalos. Thank you. All right, let's see. Her question is... All right. We're going to get Elke since she donated, and thank you very much. I'm trying to read it here. Should I proceed with the idea of moving away to put an end to the marriage? All right. Let's use this one. 5 shuffles. Should she proceed? What is the energy around the timeline if she was to proceed and move away? Let's see what kind of, like, what is the energy around the timeline? Because we can pull in all the timelines in the world that we want. They're infinite. So let's just say you pull the timeline in and you proceed with moving away. What does the energy look like around that? We'll do it that way. I hope that makes sense. 5 shuffles. Let's get the energy around the timeline for her moving away. Rashima Simmons, I'm gonna come back on tomorrow. I'm gonna quit leaving y'all out in the cold for 3 weeks at a time, okay? So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best. Let me pull this back down so I can see her name. Elke. I hope I'm not messing your name up. Should she proceed with the idea? So what is the energy around the timeline if she just chooses to move away and put an end to her marriage? What kind of energy is around that outcome? Ooh, Lordy. The World reversed. The Strength card. All right, you got the World reversed and the Strength. Give me some more. The 4 of Cups. Two more. What is the energy around her deciding to move away and put an end? What kind of energy is going to be around that timeline? 7 of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune was under that 7 of Pentacles. And I'm going to tell you the message that popped in my head as soon as I get this other card out. Give me one more. Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. Underlying energy, Two of Wands reversed, Two of Swords in the upright, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Devil reversed. So I do feel like one thing that I would tell you is no matter how far away, and you probably already know this, but the World reversed with the Strength came out first. And I asked for the energy around the timeline were you to decide to go through with moving away and ending the marriage. This tells me the only thing, the obstacle you're going to have, even if you move away to get the fresh start and in the marriage, is going to be that sense of holding back with this unfinished business inside of you. When I say that, I mean there's going to be a period of your healing that needs to be done in order for you to get your mojo and spunk back. With all this being the underlying stuff, we're just going to take it and move it over here so I can tell you that's going to be like the toxic thing that has to be broken. And the way it has to be done is something you can't fake. And I feel like it's saying, so if you move far away, yes, that may be a good idea, because I do feel like there's some toxic things around the marriage that keeps you feeling kind of trapped. Not physically, but more like emotionally. Feeling a sense of dissatisfaction, Four of Cups. And also there could be a cycle of some sort of guilt between you and the person, and then it goes in circles. There's the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for this to change, but it doesn't. You waited out it's like these three cards I feel like is a vicious cycle that you have to go through with this person. Pushing one person, pushing the guilt onto the other one, and then a general sense of trying to wait things out and have patience for the change to happen. But the Four of Cups is there. A sense of dissatisfaction overall in the situation. I do feel like if you move far away or you try to get this fresh start physically by moving, this World reversed is your main energy that came out as your strongest card around this timeline. As the creator of your world, you can do what you want, right? But just keep this in your back pocket that you're going to have to deal with this unfinished business. And when I say that, I don't mean it pretty like, okay, now you declare it finished, it's done. No. Get you a journal or something that you can use for one thing only, and it's to write out all the things that classify as unfinished business. What are some grudges you hold against this all the stuff that we try to pretend, oh no, we're love and light. Fuck that. You need to write down all the stuff that you hold grudges against this person for. Things they put you through. What did they make you sad about? What did they really mess your mind up about? What are the names they called that you can't get out of your head? I'm just giving you examples. I don't know the person that you're dealing with, but in your situation, what is the shit they done to you that gave you some bad feelings that you hold on to? It's usually things that probably made you stronger as a person, but with this being in the reverse, it's holding you back. So what you got to do is you got to get it all out. And the reason why I tell you the journal is just because I'm a person who learns by writing shit down. But however it works for you. And then on one side of the page, you got all this stuff, right? And then on the other side, you have to figure out a way to assign a positive meaning to whatever they did, every single thing. This could take 6 months, a year. Don't put like a certain time on it. Just make it where you do it correctly the first time so that whenever you get this World card in the upright, you will be on a true fresh start and you will manifest a whole different kind of connection, and it won't be similar to this one. So once you decide what you get it all out, whether it takes a week, a month, whatever, and then you put the positive things down that you have learned from this. And when you can truly be grateful for those situations, then this unfinished business becomes finished. So my short answer is, yes, it would be a good idea if you're leaving the marriage to get that fresh start, because I do feel like you've been in a cycle of trying to wait for things to change, and then one or the other or both of you throwing the guilt off on the other one, and then waiting it out, trying to wait again for an improvement, and then a general dissatisfaction. So I feel like this has been something you've been going in circles with. It's just telling you that no matter how far away you move, just the main thing is getting the unfinished business resolved inside of you, healing from it. And then not only, you probably already recognize that you become stronger for it, but the fact that you can flip this card in the upright, you are like, then you're in there. You see what I'm saying? And that's when, once you have successfully transmuted those situations with the marriage, all the negative situations, you've successfully transmuted them, then you've broke this devil card and you have found your inner fire back, Queen of Wands, right? And it's something that's going to take the inner work, Eight of Pentacles. It's not going to happen in a day or a week, but it's something that once you work on it, you'll start to feel balanced. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You do that inner work, you'll start to feel balanced. You'll break those toxic chains, whatever they are for you, and then you'll find your inner power. So I would say, short answer, yes, I do feel like you've been going in circles, and so it probably would be a good idea. Just don't mistake the fact that you have a lot of distance between you and this person as a true ending. The true ending comes when the World card is in the upright. That's when the true ending comes. So you probably already know that, but just really don't let it be unresolved inside of you. Do what you can to transmute those experiences into something positive. Whatever that is for you, whether you start to write cool poetry because of what you've learned from the pain, you make a blog so someone can read it and get help from you. Anything that you can do to become thankful for the situation. You take that pain and you mold it into a brick to help build your new empire, whatever that is for you. So I hope that wasn't too out there. Let's see. I can't forget or unsee some things. I do feel trapped because I feel I'm belittling myself by staying in this after all that has happened. Then you should, yes ma'am, you should, if you feel that way right there, I feel like you answered your question as far as, should you do it? Absolutely. You are so welcome, Elkie, and I am sending you all the good luck and vibes and blessings, and I hope that it works out for you. You're going to have to come back and give me an update. But yes, I can relate to this World card being reversed, that unfinished business. It's hard, like the things that traumatize us, this is on my perspective, it's hard to assign a positive meaning to those things. And as you do that, you are truly healing once you've assigned them and become thankful for them. Be thankful that that person is some sort of catalyst to get you to become a different version of yourself. So you got this. You already know. But you are very welcome, Elkie. And there's Rashima and Crystal. Hey, Crystal and Vetus Wilson, I missed you too. I know, I've been slacking bad, y'all. And thank you again for donating to the for the question, Elkie. And I hope you're subscribed. You subscribed if you haven't already. So I forget to say that. Oh boy. All right. So Faith Smith is up. Let's see. Number 5. I missed you too, Faith. A general reading for next week for Faith Smith. A general reading. Y'all see my dirty clothes? Well, they're not dirty. That's why they're hanging up there. Them clothes on the corner right there. I'm pointing at them. I got them hanging up on a, what do you call the thing you paint? It's a canvas that I painted. So them are the ones that's been wore one time, but they're not dirty, but they're not clean enough to hang up, so you know. You did, Antoinette. Are you back better now, or are you still, like, recovering? A general reading for Faith Smith for next week. The upcoming week. Give Faith a general reading. Only thing I ever had done was I had babies in the hospital, and that was it. Ooh, Ace of Wands reversed. General reading for Faith Smith. Seven of Cups in the upright. The Star card in the upright. Okay, so as a general reading, I'm not going to point this towards love. I'm just going to point it towards general life. It's only a week. It's not like it's going to be, 6 months long and it's telling you this. But I feel like over the next week, you're going to feel like your energy is pulled in lots of different directions. And that's going to kind of drain you a little bit. With the Ace of Wands reversed and the Seven of Cups, it's like, you're going to feel but you don't have to. You may get to a situation where you feel that way over the next week. But it's saying to kind of regroup and do this from a conscious perspective. Just remember the reading, what I'm telling you. And whenever you start to feel that drained vibe, evaluate what's going on around you and inside of you. And then start to focus your energy in a specific direction. You can only do one thing at the time. You're not Superwoman, right? So I feel like with this string, and this is weird, but it's what I'm getting, and you see the big ball of light with the string. To me, this is giving you the advice, okay? If you don't want your energy to be drained, then focus it in one direction. Whether you have to meditate, whether you just have to take a 5-minute breather, close your eyes and breathe in 1 time, 2 times. Don't let people from multiple directions pull on your energy, because then you're going to be going in so many directions. It's going to feel as if you're not accomplishing shit, because you're only giving a little bit here and a little bit there. But I feel like it's going to be overwhelming, but you don't have to allow that. So then therefore you can do this about it. Since you're hearing me with this read, it's general, but just take control of where your energy, where your focus, where your time is directed over the next week. And then with the Star card as the last card, the outcome will be amazing at what you can accomplish and do. But it's just going to take a little bit of self-discipline to keep your energy from being drained, because it's being pulled in too many directions, right? So I hope that helped you, Faith. You are still recovering. You are welcome, Faith. So intuitive is up. And thank you, aliens, for real. Let's see. I think intuitive put her. Did she put it up here? What are JL's current thoughts and feelings about intuitive? Yes, thank you, aliens. She gave me a welcome back list, making me feel important. What are JL's current thoughts and feelings for intuitive? What are JL's Oh, that's my terrible handwriting she was having to go by. I'm sorry. I was doing some shorthand, whatnot. Lord help it. 10 of Wands reversed. That was too many. Give me 2 more. JL's current thoughts and feelings for intuitive. The Moon reversed. It's like they don't want to tell me shit. Give me another one. I'm just feeling like some blankness over here. The Ten of Wands reversed. The Moon reversed. Queen of Pentacles and Six of Cups reversed. So, with the Sun card is at the bottom. So, if this person has a history with you, then they hold kind of like a grudge towards you, right? Because the Six of Cups is reversed. They hold something that's happened already in the past. But if this person has a history and they hold their grudge, you will be aware of it because the Moon is reversed. You would already know about it. It wouldn't be like you heard me say it on these cards and then you were made aware of it just now. It's something you would already be aware of. And I feel like it's something that you've already released and let go of, that they're holding against you. Now, if this is a person that doesn't have a lot of history with you, then that is the blockage or problem with this person in having feelings towards you. They have something in their past that they are still holding on to in a negative way. And then that's got them in this mindset, right? But the Queen of Pentacles is here. It's like, this is a card about whenever you got someone holding a grudge, it can be a little stubborn. A Queen or King of Pentacles can be stubborn in some ways. And it's like, there's the blockage in this situation, either because of something you've done or because of something someone else has done. In general, this person could overall have that kind of sense of the way they perceive people and situations in their lives is seen through a filter of the Six of Cups reversed. So they allow whatever they're holding on to here to mess them up in every connection. So it doesn't have to be technically you, but it can be saying like there's a hard head here. There's potential for something positive with you and this person with the Sun at the bottom of the deck. But with that potential, it's going to take some changes inside of this person because they have the Six of Cups reversed going on. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun, that feels like a lot of potential, but it seems like there's something they got to consciously work on right here with the Six of Cups reversed. So that's what I got intuitive, and I hope that made sense. Sometimes I feel like I don't even know what I'm saying. When they come out together, I'm like, how's that even make sense? So I don't know about that one. Okay, and then Vita is number 7. Your mama, your daddy, your bald-headed granny. Y'all know my crazy self. What is Sonny's current energy towards me after the last message that I have sent him? What is Sonny's current energy towards Vita after the last message? You are welcome, intuitive. Thank you for coming back after I done left y'all out in the cold for 3 weeks. What is Sonny's current energy towards Vita after the last message that she sent him? What is Sonny's current energy towards Vita after the last message that she sent him? The Hierophant card. Ain't that the truth, aliens? Our brain trying to prepare for Monday. The Death reversed. Give me another one. Eight of Pentacles reversed. If this is a person you have a history with, then they don't want this to be over because the Death card is reversed. The Hierophant came out. This is a card about commitment, right? So if you have a history and you kind of are having issues, they don't want it to be over. They want to come back around. If you're not having issues, then they just want to give it a shot and they're not ready to let this go. Either way, take it how it resonates for you. This is someone who is interested in some sort of commitment with you. The only thing I would be wary of is the fact that they have the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. This is not willing to put the effort in that is needed to be a team player, right? Eight of Pentacles reversed, not putting the effort in. They want the results, you know, they want that committed energy. They don't want to let you go, but I feel like you're going to be the one putting in most of the work. And if that's not the case, then just chuck it in the bucket. But just be mindful of that. Be mindful of being the one putting in all the effort. Don't allow the person to take advantage of you in that sort of way. But do they want something with you? Yes. I don't feel like they want anything to end anytime soon. I would just question whether or not they're putting in what you deserve as far as the work goes. He's a person from the past. Okay. So basically, yeah, I would say he doesn't want this to be over, but I just don't feel like he's willing to put in what you deserve as far as the work on himself and the connection. So thank you, MS. And I got the Cash App, so you can throw your question in there, boo. Let's see. The guy who works at the store makes eye contact with me, but is he truly interested in me? You're welcome, Vita. The guy who works at the store makes eye contact with me, but is he truly interested in me? All right, so how's this guy feeling? We're going to do 4 shuffles. The guy that works at the store. You are welcome, MS. Thank you for donating. The guy who works at the store makes eye contact with MS, but is he truly interested? So what is this guy's thoughts and feelings towards MS? Is there some interest here? Is he truly interested in something with MS? How's this guy feeling? Thoughts and feelings towards MS. How's this guy's thoughts and feelings towards MS? How are the guy's thoughts and feelings at the store towards MS? What are his thoughts and feelings towards MS? 3 of Swords. All right. 8 of Pentacles. Woo, Lordy Jesus, that was too much. What are this guy's thoughts and feelings towards MS? King of Pentacles reversed. Justice reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. Underlying is the 5 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. This is what I got from like the first couple cards I pulled, but with this at the bottom, then I say, yes, this is what I feel like. There is an interest in you in some sort of way, the guy at the store. But he's also got some sort of heartbreak that he's dealt with. He feels as if he's been slighted in some sort of way with some situation, right? And it's really got him like ungrounded and unstable. This is more like a feeling he has within himself about himself, okay? The thing that I like about this person is the 8 of Pentacles shows up. So even though he's got the heartbreak card, even though he feels as if he's been done wrong, He kind of he's fought for whatever it was he already dealt with before, and he feels as if he lost in some sort of way. He could feel ungrounded at times, like he really needs to get himself together, maybe finances or just in general. He's got the Eight of Pentacles showing up, so he's willing to do the work he needs to do. The reason why I feel like, yes, there's interest is the Two of Cups. It was the underlying energy, what's not showing up. But you got Five of Pentacles reversed. This is about trying to work on that feeling of abandonment that he has. He is working on it. Eight of Pentacles is here to show me that. Eight of Swords, he really overthinks things. This is probably stuff that goes on inside of this person, and he kind of seems cool, calm, and collected on the outside, but there is an interest. You know, there's an interest in you, but at the same time, there's all this stuff going on in the under the surface, right? He keeps that all inside. But I will say he's given an effort here. He's trying to work on himself. So I would just kind of throw something in his way, like, hey, you want to go get a cup of coffee or whatever, you know, some little random thing that's not a big deal, and then throw the ball in his court and see if he throws it back. And just don't expect too much. Just be like, whatever it is. But yes, there's definitely interest for your answer, but there's just a lots of stuff going on underneath the surface that he's trying to work through with that Eight of Pentacles. But he is giving it his best shot because the Eight of Pentacles is there. So I hope that made sense. And I hope that, yes, you are very welcome, MS. Thank you. I just feel like I want to tell him, like, A for effort of what he's trying to do for himself, like as far as like inside, what he's trying to work on inside of himself, because he's had a lot he's dealt with. All right, so Antoinette is number 8. Thank you again, MS. Antoinette is up. And who was the other one? Jess. I already closed the free list for today because I have 20 on there, boo. But I will be back tomorrow if you want to turn the bell on so you know when I go live. Right? You in here, Antoinette? Antoinette. I'm going to go ahead and put the next one. If Antoinette shows up, I will let her have it. But Alexandra ESP is up. Either one of y'all can go. I'm not skipping Antoinette. I just don't know if she's typing or what. Go for it, Alexandra. We'll use this one. What did my ex, John, used to think about my physical appearance? What did Alexandra's ex, John, used to think about your physical appearance? 2 more shuffles. What did Alexandra's ex, John, used to think about her physical appearance? The Chariot reversed. The Chariot reversed, okay. The Six of Wands. There's the Knight of Cups, but there's a bunch of other ones, so we just going. I know what I feel like that is like attention. Like you physically look like someone who probably got attention that he wasn't not that he wasn't aware of on purpose, but you know how, like, if you're with someone and then, look at that. Are you kidding me? It probably looks like I faked that shit. There's the Knight of Cups again. So I guess it was meant to come out, right? But I feel like this person, the way you looked physically, was something that he admired in terms of Six of Wands. That's a lot about getting a lot of attention. Knight of Cups. He can be someone, Knight of Cups. He's a love offer energy, but it's like with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands, he feels like even if this didn't happen, the way you looked physically, he feels like you probably got people just say in your inbox on Facebook Messenger or whatever on social media. I'm just making up things, but he thinks, you know, like random people probably sent messages to you to show interest or attention in some sort of way, right? But I don't feel like he thought you entertained it with the Chariot reversed. This is about moving forward, moving on. This can be about victory and success, but with the cards around it and the question we asked, I feel like this person did not think of you as someone who was unfaithful or entertained it, but they felt like you were very physically appealing, so there were people probably showing you interest from multiple different directions, even if he wasn't actually aware of it. He just thinks there may have been people that showed you interest. So I hope that helped you, Alexandra. So a very positive physical appearance. Okay. All right, next on my list is Bella Bella. You're welcome. Oh, my friend Jason's in here, y'all. Y'all tell Jason, hey, he's cool. Wait, which one am I on? Alexandra was 9. Okay, yeah. 10. Bella is up. How is Kamel feeling for Bella? 4 shuffles. How is Kamel feeling for Bella? Kamel feeling for Bella. Yo mama, yo daddy, yo bald-headed granny. I don't know why that's going through my head. How is Kamel feeling for Bella? Y'all, Jason's the best. King of Wands reversed. He been friends with me since I was little. Not little, but young. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, he's in my live. He might not be now, but he put a message in there. Only thing I don't, okay, and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so if this message does not make sense to you and you say that I'm not describing the person you're dealing with, Bella, then just say Marley's rusty and this shit ain't my message. But if this reminds you of the person you're dealing with, then I feel like you should take this, okay? King of Wands reversed. This card can be a player card. Ace of Swords reversed can be someone who plays with the truth and they're on that fine line of whether or not they're lying about things. You know what I'm saying? 7 of Pentacles reversed. This is someone who, whatever they're giving to you now, they're pretty much, that's the potential you're going to get out of this person. 7 of Pentacles reversed. There's really, unless they decide to be the creator of their world and become a whole new version of themselves, which in this energy is not likely, I wouldn't wait around on this person to do anything different than what they're doing. Now, if you're satisfied with the outcome of what you got currently and what you're dealing with currently, then okay. But if the message resonates that you feel like this person kind of twists the truth, withholds information, and they're kind of like commitment phobe kind of energy, and you want that, then I wouldn't wait around for them. I would kind of back off and do my own thing with the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom and the Queen of Swords. just do my own thing. And then if they want to catch up, let the bitches catch up. But if not, then just keep being you. Just keep being on your own and doing your own thing, right? That's where your victory lies with the Six of Wands. So, I mean, just take it if that describes your situation, and I hope that helped you. Okay. Bella, Bella. Soul F is up. Panther, you're welcome, Bella. How are you, Panther? I know I've been off of here for like, what, 3 weeks or something? I'm slipping. I just had to take a break. How does Nabil feel towards Soul F? 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles. How does Nabil feel towards Soul F? I know I missed y'all too. How does Nabil feel towards Soul F? Ooh, Ace of Wands. All right, 2 more. How does Nabil feel towards 2 of Pentacles? 8 of Pentacles reversed. So this person is very like attracted to you. There's the Devil card at the bottom with the Ace of Wands. This can be someone who's like interested in a sex-based connection more than anything. I'm just being honest. If this doesn't feel like this is your message, then you can just say Marley was rusty today. But what I'm saying is, if this describes your situation, then take the message. That's about as all they're good for is some sort of sex-based connection, because the 8 of Pentacles is reversed. This is about not willing to put the work in for all the elements to come together. The Wands is there. You know, they're very attractive. With the Devil card, probably like they would like to do the sex thing, and that's about it. But the 2 of Pentacles is here. This can be juggling. This can be really not giving you much of anything but that sort of attention. And then the 8 of Pentacles reverse says, and they're not willing to give the work that you deserve as a person, or what you perceive as a healthy connection and the work you're willing to put in. They're not willing to match that at this time. It's just maybe could be immaturity. But with the Queen of Swords at the bottom, I feel like, you know, if that's your message, you'll know it with the Queen of Swords. And then there's the King of Cups underneath that. So with that being said, if you feel like this person is like that, the thing you have to do is cut it out, and then there will be someone who is emotionally mature that would come towards you, but I don't think it would be this person. But just take all that what I said as a grain of salt. If it doesn't describe your situation, don't try to make it fit. But if it does, then just know once you cut them out and prove to the universe that you deserve someone who has the emotional capability to handle you, then you'll get it. So I hope that helped you. Soul F, you are welcome. What do you mean you got an altercation, Antoinette? That's why you had to have surgery? Taylor W. Taylor. Yo mama, yo daddy, yo bald-headed Gwenny. How does Cedric feel towards Taylor? 4 shuffles. How does Cedric feel towards Taylor? Antoinette, if I'll call on you at the end. If you're still in here, I'll do you, okay? How does Cedric feel towards Taylor? Five of Cups. You are welcome. The Emperor reversed. And the Four of Swords reversed. Underlying energy is the Nine of Wands. So this is someone, it doesn't have to necessarily be towards you, but it's just the energy that they carry. They're very poor me baby. Like I said to everybody else, if this doesn't describe your situation, that I'm off tonight. I'm not reading your situation, and just don't take it. But if this feels like it kind of describes it, then take the advice that goes with it, for God's sake. Because I feel like this person, they want people to feel sorry for them, because they feel sorry for themselves in some sort of way. This could be in general in life. They feel like the wounded warrior, right? They feel like they've been through it. And I think it's just like a self-concept thing with the Emperor reversed here. But the thing is that I don't like about their energy, Four of Swords reversed. Are they willing to sit with themselves and heal whatever they need to heal to quit doing this? Not right now. They're avoiding it. They're avoiding the part that they need to face themselves and stop feeling this sorry energy for themselves. It's like feeling sorry for themselves. And this can also manifest as emotional manipulation, where they will emotionally manipulate you into doing certain things, right? So if that doesn't feel like the person you're dealing with, then don't take it. But if that does, then don't allow this person to emotionally manipulate you, because they make people feel sorry for them. That Five of Cups energy, poor me, the milk has spilled, like that kind of energy. And with the Four of Swords reversed, avoiding the healing that they need to do, sitting with themselves and dealing with it, facing themselves. That's what they need to work on. Facing themselves, if this is your person. So I hope that helped you, Taylor, but just don't, and I'm not saying they're not interested in you. I'm just saying that's the kind of baggage you're going to be dealing with them. Okay, number 13 is Amma. You're welcome, Taylor. I hope y'all don't think my reads are negative today, because I feel like they've been on it, right? I just try to tell y'all what comes on the cards, because I don't want to lie to you. Hello, I'm single and would like to know what kind of person is coming towards me in love soon. Amma, fama, fo fama. What is the next kind of person? Like, what is the attributes of this person coming towards Amma in love? Who is coming towards Amma in love? Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Everybody leaves when I sing. What is coming towards Amma in love? Hello, darling. Y'all don't know about that Conway Twitty. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Hermit card. Ace of Cups reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Judgment card. Seven of Wands and the Temperance. And then the Seven of Cups. I had to keep pulling, even though I only do 3 usually, is because of this. I feel like there's more than one thing coming towards you, and that Seven of Cups clarifies that, because it was under the bottom. I feel like there's someone interested in you that already didn't work out before, okay? And this Hermit card is asking you to harness this energy, along with the Seven of Wands, okay? Because whatever happened to make this not work the first time or before now, It's the same thing. It's not going to change with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And I feel like you need to just stay to yourself and keep that wall, keep that little force field around you, keep that energy bubble around you. Like the card, see her picture, how she's just kind of staying away from whatever this is. And then I feel like once you have the patience and you have this awakening based on the fact that you have actually defeated whatever this is from your past, there will be multiple new things coming towards you. And it'll be unlike anything you've ever dealt with before because it will be balanced, okay? And the old you, the version of you that had the connection with this past person will no longer be there. You will be in a new you. You'll be in a new vibration, right? So this is going to take a little bit of what is the word? I'm trying to think of the word and I'm blank. It's like strategic energy. You're going to need some strategic energy to deal with this because if you're not sure of yourself, you may end up going back to whatever this is thinking, well, I'm never going to get anything that's a better match than what I've already dealt with. Don't do that. Stand your ground, keep hermit mode, keep away from whatever that is. And as you do that with patience and you achieve that balance within yourself, the judgment, you're going to raise in vibration, and then there's going to be new options come in on the new vibration, and it'll be way better of a match than what you dealt with back here. So just keep that in mind, okay? And that was for Emma. Oh, Lord, my phone dying. Let me get this charger. Put it on here so I don't kill it. Okay. Zola is up. Thank you, aliens. You always stick it out with me, Booski. You are welcome, Emma. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. How does Kay the Capricorn feel about Zola? This is a new person. How does Kay the Capricorn feel about Zola? New person. I know you always do, aliens. How does Kay the Capricorn, that was 3 shuffles. How does Kay the Capricorn feel about Zola? How does Kay the Capricorn feel? New person. Death reversed. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I need to get some more because this is all based on whatever this person's dealt with before you. And since you clarified it's a new person, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's going to be a shaky start with this person. It's a new person, okay? Because Death reversed, 5 of Pentacles. If you watch tarot very much, you know what that means. This is like something that already ended, okay? But this person hasn't let it go completely because the death is reversed, okay? And it's not really that they haven't let the person go, it's that they haven't let the abandonment issues go around it, okay? So that makes them feel like they're bogged down from an energetic perspective, and it also causes drama, whether this is mentally, emotionally, whether it's actual manifested as drama in their outer world between them and other people, places, and things. But they want that new start, and they are interested in you. Definitely physically interested in you because the Ace of Wands is here. But like I said, they want the new start. That came out last. But look at what all they're trying to go up against. I feel like telling you this. They want a new start by just burying the old shit and trying to forget about it. They're not actually working through it. Now, that doesn't mean you don't have to give them a chance. It just means you need to be mindful. Because the Devil card is also at the bottom in the reverse. But this is the card of, yes, it's reversed, but would you let a drunk person run the liquor store after they've been clean from alcohol for 2 weeks? Well, if you did, they would probably go back to the liquor store and pick up where they left off, right? So it very easily could turn into something that's full of drama and toxic on down the road if this person doesn't change what's going on inside of them. But you're the creator of your world and you get to choose what you put up with. So even if you give them a chance, if you see any of this manifest and start to affect you, all you got to do is cut it off, right? So I would say just be mindful if you give them a chance, and yes, they are interested. So I hope that helped you, Zola. All right. Number 15 is Babina. Babina. You are welcome, Zola. Thank you for waiting around on your question. Man, every time I read cards for y'all, my cheeks burn. Nayef's current feelings for Babina. Nayef's current feelings for Babina. Two more shuffles. Nayef's current feelings for Babina. Nayef's current feelings for Babina. King of Wands. Page of Wands. Seven of Cups reversed. So this person is not really interested in anyone but you. Seven of Cups reversed, okay? And this King of Wands and the Page of Wands energy, it's like, if this is your actual message, you'll know it, because the King of Wands, they go after what they want. They actually have an objective in mind, and they take action. They have action behind it. They're going after it. You know, you see how this card looks like he's got a plan in place. He's thinking it over, talking it over. He's getting ready to actually go after it. And that red on his cape is about passion, being very passionate about it. With the Page of Wands energy, they may not show you exactly how interested they are. It may be a lot smaller as far as what they're showing you if this is new. But they have a whole lot going on behind that Page of Wands energy. I feel like if this is your story and this is actually the truth about what you're experiencing, it will eventually come out, because you cannot keep this Page of Wands energy very long, not while you got King of Wands energy behind it. But the Seven of Cups reverse says he doesn't really want anyone else. Anything he's dealt with in his past, I feel like, is dead and gone, with the Death card at the bottom. I don't feel like it's anything. He really doesn't feel like he's tied to anything else. And I do feel like he's interested, like I said, and not really interested in nobody but you. So that was a pretty good one. Oh, T.I. I know I had to take me a break for a minute, right? But I'm back now, so I'm going to try to go live every day again. Oh, shit. My bad. You are welcome, Babina. Thank you. Nirvana is up. I know, y'all. And before I knew it, it was that long. Like, I intentionally was like, well, I'm just going to take a break till Christmas. And then, bam, now it's already like January 20 something. You hear Nirvana? Yes, you are. How did I know? Why would I even question it? Jared's feelings and actions towards me the rest of January, going into the first week of February. We aren't speaking. Thank you so much, Marley. You are very welcome. 4 shuffles. Jarrett's feelings and actions towards Nirvana. No contact. No contact. Jarrett's feelings and actions towards Nirvana into the first week of February. No contact. She laughing at me. Jarrett's feelings and actions towards Nirvana into the first week of February. I always wondered when I was a kid why that extra R was just in February. 6 of Swords. Well, damn. The Devil reversed. So I got 6 of Swords, Devil reversed. King of Cups. Okay. Now, honestly, the King of Cups, he does have a lot of emotion, but he doesn't do a whole lot. He's very, you know what I mean? He might hold emotion, but he kind of keeps it calm. See how he's sitting Indian style? He almost looks like he's meditating, right? So he's kind of chilling, right? But 6 of Swords is about moving towards calmer waters. I feel like from this person's perspective, it's like their feelings towards you right now is, yes, they have emotion for you, but it's like they feel the need to make a head over heart decision, head being the swords, heart being the cups, and move forward, even if it's not forever, at least it's for right now, because they feel like if they turn around right now, it's going to create some sort of chaos, and then the Devil's reversed. It's like they're making some sort of head over heart decision, and they feel like if they turn around, even though they have emotion for you, they feel like the right thing to do is make that head over heart decision to avoid some sort of conflict. So there may be some sort of fresh thing that's on their mind that was a conflict between you and them. Whatever that is keeping them from coming towards you. They are holding emotion for you, but they're not really acting on anything physically. So I hope that helped you, Nirvana. Yo mama, yo daddy, yo pa. Oh, is that Jason's mama? Is that Jason's mama? I don't know for sure if it is. She was my little guardian angel in some rough times, bruh. Oh, Lils. You want a question, Lily? I'll get you at the end if you want a question. You can be you can be after Antoinette. I can let you know when it's your turn if you want one for free. Lily. I thought you was your grandma. Okay. Sarah is up. How is your grandma, boo? How is Mohan's feelings for Sarah? How is Mohan's feelings for Sarah? One more shuffle. How is Mohan's feelings for Sarah? How is Mohan's feelings for Sarah? Queen of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups. The Empress reversed. This feels like someone who, there's the King of Cups at the bottom, okay? And then the World. That's great. So this feels like someone who has kind of made this decision within themselves, not anything to do with you, Sarah, but just within themselves, that they're never really going to be emotional with anyone ever again. They're not going to open up emotionally. They're going to keep things very light. They're not going to take things serious. With the Queen of Wands reversed and the Empress reversed, nothing that's going to get close to their heart space. They don't want anything that's going to grow and evolve into something that can pull them around by the heartstrings. But then there's this Ace of Cups there. So I feel like telling you your whole demeanor in general and the loving energy that you bring towards this person, it's starting to get some sort of feelings within, like something they're not expecting. So they may end up running. I'm not trying to scare you or them, but I'm just saying with the Six of Swords here and the Eight of Swords, they may end up running from you because you're evoking some sort of emotion within them. So just be mindful of that, because I feel like their intentions are that they don't want anything very serious. They don't want something that makes them feel tied down. But the Ace of Cups is here. You can't always pick who you love, right? Yeah, that is Lily, aliens. So Jason that I told you was in here, that's his daughter. So I hadn't heard from them in forever. So I told her I'd give her a question. You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you. Lily, let me get to the end of the list, baby. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Let me do these 5, and then I'll see if you're still in here, and I'll get you for free, okay? All right. Let me get to the end, and then I'll get you, Lily. We almost there. All right. 18 is Rosa. Rosa is up. Rosa. How does Greeby feel towards Rosa? 3 shuffles. How does Greeby feel towards Rosa? How does Greeby feel towards Rosa? How does Greeby feel towards the Fool reversed and the Judgment card? These came out together, and the King of Cups reversed. So have you got a history with this person or not? You don't have to tell me, but it would help me out here, because it feels like this person, they don't want to open up emotionally. They don't want to take a leap of faith, because the Fool is reversed and the King of Cups reversed. And then Judgment is here. But they want they want to breathe life back into a dead rose. That's if you have a past with this person at all. If not, then they just want to take things slow and breathe life into something new, and it's unlike anything they've ever done before. But the problem is they're not good at having faith that things will work out, and they're also very closed off in their heart space due to being hurt in some sort of way. So you take it the way it goes for your situation. Basically, I'm saying, yes, they want something to happen, but it's like they're going slow as smoke off snail shit with the Knight of Pentacles here. But they want it with the Judgment, but wanting it and then being closed off emotionally and not having the faith that's going to work out, not being sure enough to open up their heart space to you. So they're in a very mixed up place, honestly. They're in a very doing one thing and feeling a different, not really knowing how to deal with it, because they don't want to open up emotionally even though they have interest, right? So I hope that helped you, Rosa. New man. Well, he's just like, and maybe then he's basing this off of past situations. So if I was you, I would just kind of not expect too much to start with. Be yourself and allow him to be whoever the hell he is. Judgment free zone, you know what I mean? And then allow him to open up slowly, and maybe that would change. But it's like he's got this little wall up around his heart. You're welcome, Rosa. Okay, G, I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get Lily. Thank you. All right, so Lily, I'm fixing to get you now, Booski. Your question is, how does Chris feel about me? Because he's giving mixed signals. All right. So this is for Lily. All right. Well, it says V, I'm sorry, V Moody. That's who it's for. How does Chris... Bino! How you doing? Long time no see. So how does Chris feel about Lily? Because he's giving her mixed signals. Is your work going good, B? King of Wands, Leos. So that's the first one out. I feel you, Bino. Me too. That's why I hadn't been online. Work's been kicking my ass. So this mixed signals, Lily, that's kind of weird that you say that, because the King of Wands come out. The King of Wands is someone who's very passionate, and they go after what they want. You see the red on his shirt? This is part of, like, it represents passion. It's a symbol for passion. He's holding an Ace of Wands. Very drawn to you, very attracted to you. And then it could be a fire sign in general, the person you're asking about, or they could have that in their chart. But let's see what else comes out with it. Because as far as being interested in you, yes, they are very interested in you. They're very attracted to you. They feel like they're pulled towards you. You know those kind of people where you just feel drawn towards them? They feel that about you. So give me some more cards here, because you say he's giving some mixed signals. Eight of Pentacles. Does he work a lot? Is the mixed signals because the energy is that he had this King of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles? That's really good energy. That's someone who, you know, they really go after things they want, you know, but it could be that he works so much that it might be mixed signals because he doesn't have much energy left once he does whatever the work is. Is there some, and maybe it's not work. You go to school, so maybe it's like he has some sort of after school thing or something like that. But this Eight of Pentacles is like, he's in the zone, right? With this right here, he's working like hell and he's in the zone. So I don't think it's not that he's not interested in you. I think this is more of he doesn't have much left once he's done whatever this work is, okay? So I don't feel like this is a bad energy at all. I just feel like he works a lot, or he's doing something a lot where he's in the zone and he's working, right? He's in the flow. He's doing the workflow thing in some sort of way. All right, and then the Nine of Cups reversed. In fact, he could be almost like a workaholic, which will leave him feeling a little bit empty on an emotional level because the Nine of Cups reversed is here. This can be about feeling lonely at times, but it's because he's almost like a workaholic. He doesn't have to be. I'm just saying he doesn't know how to kind of turn this off. He goes after it and he goes after it to the point of feeling almost like a lonely vibe inside. You know, because that's all he just did a 12-hour shift. Well, there you go. That's why he don't have no goodie left afterwards, right? He's already done worked out. He's spent out. I don't feel like it's not that he has interest. I feel like it's more that he is a working dude. So give him a little bit of a break. I hope that helped you, Lils. Do y'all ever go live anymore? I don't never see y'all on here. All right, G, thank you for letting her go. All right, G is up. So Scorpio BM the Aries brought my name up and I had to go off on her. You are so welcome, Lily. Thank you for coming in here. You hit subscribe so you can get on the bell and then you can come get free stuff all the time, okay? All right. Let me read this again so I won't screw it up. So Scorpio is BM the Aries brought my name up. So Scorpio BM the Aries brought my name up and I had to go off on her. They broke up before this, and I'm not dealing with Scorpio. How's his love life been going? I'm nosy. I feel you, Booski. Let's check it out. All right, so you want to see how is the Scorpio's love life going? Senorita Perfecta. Good night, Vino. Thank you for coming in. Did you send me a donation? You can put your question in. I think I seen it pop up. Yes. Good night, my YouTube boyfriend. I love Bino. All right, how is the Scorpio's love life? G wants to know. How's his love life been going? We're gonna be nosy for a minute. 2 more shuffles. We're gonna be nosy rosies for a minute, right? Nosy rosy. How's his love life been going? G wants to know about this. Tell us some dirt on his love life. What's going on? What's the energy around boy's love life? The Empress reversed. This something flipped, and I don't know what it is, but I don't want you to think I'm pulling it out without it being truly flipped. So, see if I see it. I saw something flip. I got to get the card because I saw it flip. It was something flipped. I promise I ain't crazy. The Empress reversed is first, but I saw something flip. We're going to keep looking till we see that joker. There it is. Ace of Wands reversed. I had to get that. I don't know why. All right, give me another one. So Empress reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. In terms of those 2 cards, we're going to get another one, but the Empress reversed is about feeling kind of stuck in one spot. No growth, no evolving. Ace of Wands is in the reverse, like a pure loss of interest in whoever is coming around this person. They don't have a whole lot of interest. 10 of Swords reversed. They're kind of in that energy of just whatever has ended, and they're getting over the pain of it, but they haven't gotten their spark back yet to be interested in anything new. Ace of Wands is reversed. Okay, so with the Empress reversed, it's like they just don't really have any, there's no person they have their eye on currently, not for anything long term anyway, because see, their mojo is just kind of like blah. So right now the perfect word to describe their love life would probably be boring or blah, and it's because they're in that aftermath of whatever pain they've dealt with. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, they're kind of in this blah energy. That's the best way I can describe it. Nothing growing, nothing, no new things really showing up that they're really growing and evolving and making anything good happen. They're just kind of getting over what they've dealt with, and that's it. I hate that it's that boring, but you are welcome, G. Okay, Senorita Perfecta. Oh God. Oh Lord. The Scorpio in me just does it, aliens. Okay. All right. What is the energy around B and I for the next 2 weeks? What are his intentions? Am I getting birthday love from him or blessings Aquarius season? All right. Let me get my aloe water real quick so I can give me something to drink because I don't want to mess up your question. And thank you for the donation to Senorita Perfecta. Nosy Rosie. Hey, we can be nosy Rosie around here. We trashy. We ain't embarrassed to say it. We trashy with style, okay? Well, y'all don't have to say y'all trashy, but I'm trashy. Okay. Thank you, MS. Let me get Senorita. She had donated, and then I'll get you, Booski, okay? Thank you so much. That's the second one she did. Okay. Let me get a different deck. What is the energy around B and Senorita Perfecta for the next 2 weeks? 4 shuffles. 4 shuffles. B and Senorita Perfecta for the next 2 weeks. Let's know what's going down. His intentions. How's your grandma, Lily? Whoops. The energy around B and Senorita for the next 2 weeks. Thank you, Senorita Perfecta. I'm dead over here, aliens. You are the best. The Sun card. Wow. Give us some more. Now, the Sun card, yeah, they say that's the happiest card in the deck, right? But one thing I love about the Sun card is more like whatever you know about this, like they're really open and they're clear with you. They don't try and hide anything from you. Yes, it can be the happiest card in the deck, but not just that. There's like a whole vibe, like you feed off this person. This person feeds off of you and you feed off of them. You know how the sun gives us that life force energy, right? It's the same thing with a connection. And don't get it twisted with that codependent shit. No, I don't mean that. I just mean being around this person in general. You feed off of them and they feed off of you in a very positive way. So let's keep going before I run my mouth and see what else is going to come out for the next 2 weeks. 4 of Swords. The Sun and the 4 of Swords. The Chariot. Give me 2 more. 2 more. The 9 of Wands. If you have had any sort of conflict with this person before now, okay, I'm putting them back because there was too many. If you've had any sort of conflict before this time period that you can look back on, I feel like you may feel like it's going to be kind of too good to be true over the next couple of weeks, and that's going to cause you to kind of put a guard up. So even if this is not a conscious thing, maybe you subconsciously are doing that. And maybe it's not with this person that you can think back. If there's some sort of conflict that's really kind of weighing on you in your psyche that was from some other person that you dealt with before now, and it really kind of bogs you down and still gets to you, Be mindful that you don't allow that wall to break this great energy up, because I feel like between you and this person is really good energy. You got the Sun card, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot. This is about victory and success. This is about the happiest card in the deck, right? This is a childlike happiness. The Four of Swords can be about healing, also taking a break, and just general peacefulness within you. But I feel like this sounds crazy, but the Sun card and the Peaceful card coming out, I feel like this is going to feel so positive, and there's going to be so much potential for success here with the Chariot. It's going to cause you to throw your guard up in some sort of way. You're going to be like thinking it's too good to be true, unquote, unquote, right? Because you're like, this is too good, and it's because of some sort of something you've already dealt with before now, whether it's with this person or someone else. It's going to be some sort of subconscious trigger going on. So be mindful of that, because I feel like there's nothing to be triggered or guarded about, honestly. Let me keep going. I'm going to get one more. The Five of Cups reversed. Right. This is not about the feeling of disappointment. This is about getting over that. But I feel like this is related to something in your past. You know what? That could be possible. A getaway. Here's the Chariot, bro. And the Sun. Like, and this is look, Four of Swords. This is about taking a break. It could happen. You're going to have to come back and tell me. Look, because tarot can't spell it out for us like that. It can only spell it out in energy, right? But the Sun, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot, that's a getaway. A very happy one at that. I feel like you can expect positivity. The only thing I feel like saying is don't allow something that's happened in your past to create like some sort of subconscious triggering going on that makes you guarded with this person, because I don't feel like there's no need to be so. Yes, I think you need to let me know about this, because this Sun card is on it, bro. Thank you, LZ. Let me get MS and then I'll get you, okay? Thank you so much. MS donated too, so let me get MS real quick and then I'll get you. Hey, Kiki Luna. Kiki Luna. All right, MS says, a coworker was asking the guy at the store that he heard they were jamming last night. What's that about? He was partying with a girl or working late? All right, so let me see. Let me make sure I got this question right. A coworker was asking the guy at the store that he heard they were jamming last night. What's that about? He was partying with a girl or working late? So you want to know, was he out with, does he have other options? Is he actively pursuing other options? Yes, I thank y'all for donating. Y'all make me feel important. Okay, so you want to kind of know, was he partying with some girl the other night? Let's see. Got it. I got you, Booski. We about to be trashy up in here, and we're going to be nosy Rosie again, right? I'm just kidding. I just be trying to make y'all laugh. You're welcome, MS. 2 more shuffles. What is this about with the guy at the store? With last night. What was going on last night? I'm so, MS is like, was there some bullshit going on? We need to know it. Y'all about to tell us. Uh-oh. 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reversed. That's too many. All right, I got 7 of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles reversed. So let's get 3 more. The Magician. You know what I'm getting with this Magician, and if this doesn't resonate for this person. But does this person like play an instrument or something like that? You know how like people will say, well, we were jamming last night, and it might be them and a friend or something like that. That's what I got with the magician. It came to my head. If it's not it, then we're just gonna drop it and keep going. But just see if that's the case. Like, does this person or do they like hang out with their friends while they're playing the music loud, or do they have someone they know that plays the guitar or the drums or the whatever? You should find that out, because if so, that's what I think was going on. But give me two more cards. Not like directly be like, all right, Marley wants to know if you was playing the damn drums or not, because otherwise we think you might be a player. No, I'm kidding. But magician's in the upright. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a thing. It's not like he's being deceitful at all. The Two of Swords is there. What you got on there, aliens? Don't mess with my man, because I'm going to be the one to bring it to you. Y'all, I can't. I don't know what song that is, but that shit's funny. Three of Wands reversed. This does not feel like cards of someone who's even dating, really, honestly. There's the Strength at the bottom. So MS, I want to show you what I got, because I'm sure you watch tarot enough, so you'll see like where we're going with this, and we'll try to come up with our answer. But the Seven of Coins is about patience. It's about planting the seeds. It's the waiting period. It's not really taking any action, you know. It's the part about letting it cultivate, right? Just in general. Then you got Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is someone that's not taking any action. They feel kind of bogged down at times. That's just my perception of it when I get this card. Someone who kind of feels bogged down, goes in circles, not really taking any certain action in a certain direction, because they've kind of lost their expectations of anything happening. With the Three of Wands reversed, also it can be that they perceive themselves as a failure. Then with this Two of Swords here, it's like the Two of Swords is a card of kind of being stuck in decision making mode. And I remember when I answered the question for you earlier about this person had a lot going on underneath the surface here. The Magician is here, but it's in the upright. This is that intention of positivity, desiring something good, but I don't feel like this person is out there just playing the field. And I think they got so much going on a mental and emotional level. They're just trying to ride it out with this Seven of Pentacles. This is that time period between putting the seed in the ground and allowing it to sprout, right? So it's kind of like that space there. And the two of all these cards are more about seeing themselves as kind of failing and not really knowing what their next step is. So I do feel like they're going through it. And I feel like the best thing you can do with this person is to kind of give them some sort of friendly atmosphere to interact with them, so you can get comfortable. Like just a literal friendly thing, like just chilling and hanging out with them. And I feel like that would help the whole thing for you to get to know this person. Because I feel like they have a good heart, but I just feel like they're going through some shit, basically. And then that Magician is the only thing I see. That's that positive spark out of all the cards they have. And then the Strength. You see what I'm saying? This is like bearing what's going on, holding back what's going on within them. So if they were partying, I don't even feel like, because what the cards that came out with the first question, I don't feel like it would be going towards certain women or whatever. I feel like this is more about them. Everything that keeps coming out is more about what they're going through inside. Unless they're one of those people that the way it manifests for them, they go date multiple women to try and get over what's going on emotionally within them. If not, then this is just that positive spark and hope. I don't see like Three of Cups, and I don't see cards that look like player or anything like that. I see someone who's going through it energetically, and they're trying their best to remain cool, calm, and collected on the surface, but at the same time, they got so much going on, they feel like at a standstill on the inside, right? Because that Two of Swords is there also. And they kind of perceive themselves in a pretty low place. Like they almost could see themselves as a failure when it comes to connections as well. So I hope that helped you, MS. Okay. All right, let me get okay, LZ. Wondering what the ex's Libra's feelings are for you after seeing him over the holidays. Has he moved on or does he still have feelings? LZ, I missed you. Okay. You are very welcome, MS. Moody Blue donated to me. Thank you, Jason Moody. You're welcome, LZ. All right, let me get it for you. What are the ex Libra's feelings for LZ after seeing him over the holidays? Has he moved on or does he still have feelings? For shovels! All right. What are the ex Libra's feelings? Has he moved on or does he still have feelings? What are the ex Libra's feelings for LZ? Shoot. King of Wands just came out like a bat out of hell, so we'll take it, right? Eight of Cups reversed. You already know what's going to come out for this already because the way those cards just came out, it's like this dude ain't walked off. This dude ain't left you behind. This dude's still holding on. I mean, he may have you may physically be apart, but the Eight of Cups is reversed with the King of Wands. Let me keep going and see what else comes out. See if we can get some feelings or whatever. But Ten of Cups. No, she didn't. Oh, Jesus. Six of Swords reversed. Another card about hanging on. Y'all are both hanging on. And Seven of Swords reversed. He feels guilty about something that happened between you and him before now. He's in that blame game, but it's not that he's blaming you, he's blaming himself, okay? Look at this, okay? So he's very, really holding on to you, right? He feels like you're the end all be all with the Ten of Cups, but then it's like he may physically be away from you, but he's still holding on. Six of Swords reversed. Whatever happened in the past, if there was any sort of conflict, and even if y'all ended on a positive note, he has played it out in his mind in a certain way to blame himself. This is about having guilt with the Seven of Swords reversed. He blames himself. He feels guilty for whatever has happened. He's just in that blamer energy, but he's not blaming you. He's blaming himself. So has he moved on? Absolutely not. In fact, he's in this kind of self-hatred mode. You know what I mean? Where he blames himself mentally and then he emotionally gets down because of blaming himself and the thoughts he has going on in his head. He's like going through it. So yeah, he has not moved on. Absolutely not. She done said she needed him his wand. Well, there it is, boo. All right. Last time we picked up, he may be in a sex-based connection, but I wasn't sure if that was over and he really wants me. I can see that. He's the one that walked away. That would make sense then. But see right here, Six of Swords reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. This is like creating that sense of guilt, that self-blame, self-hatred, the thoughts going on in your head in a loop, blaming your own self, feeling like they lost the end-all be-all person that could have created like a happy life and family with. That's the way it feels to me, and he hasn't let go. But the problem with this person is they're going to have to let go of that blame shit if they want it to work successfully with you, right? Because even if that was technically their fault or your fault or whoever the hell's fault. If you don't come back with a fresh mindset and start fresh and you hold all that shit against it, even if he's holding it against himself, he can block his own self with it, you know? So I feel like he needs to do that. He needs to forgive his own self. And usually the cards come out people not forgiving each other, but I feel like he needs to forgive himself. All right. So let's make sure that Moody's in here before I do it. She said, LZ trying to see the Huckleberry Finn. Lord help me. I love y'all's trashy self. You still here, Moody? I don't want you to hear your question. Let's see, where's his question? I turned 40 this year. How positive does life look for me? And thank you very much, Moody. I want to wait till you get in here. I want to make sure you in here. Uh-oh. Okay, there he goes. All right, 5 shuffles. What is in store for Jason for when he turning 40? What kind of timelines is he pulling in for his 40th year, right? Oh, we get the trashy question next. 2 more shuffles. What kind of stuff does Moody have to look forward to? Turning 40. He's a Virgo. One more. What kind of stuff does Jason have to look forward to? What kind of energy is he pulling in? Well, the High Priestess came out and the Ten of Swords reversed. I'm nervous reading for him because and a Capricorn moon. Moody got a Capricorn moon and a Virgo sun. And a Leo Venus. I'm the weird friend that knows his whole chart, right? He's like, oh my God, I better run before she even gives me the cards. All right. The moon reversed. Because he's like a person I know in real life, so I'm nervous about answering his cards. I always do that. I'm a little scaredy cat. All right. Give me 2 more. The Queen of Cups. I'm for real. I'm going to fall out my chair. The 7 of Swords. I got to get another one. The Devil. But the Devil can be Capricorn, so hold on a minute. If you're talking about what's coming up for the whole year, okay, so this feels like to me something that if this resonates, if this message doesn't resonate, that's fine. Just say, okay, Marley, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. It don't matter. It's something that you're, with this card, the High Priestess coming out, this is intuition card, okay? So this is something you're already going to know. Even when I tell you this stuff, it's going to resonate with your situation. So it's not like I'm telling you something that you don't already know. So if that's the case, then I got the message wrong. But I feel like over this next year, coming up as you turn 40, there's something that you already know intuitively about, okay? And the devil card is here saying, and the seven of swords, this is about deception. This is about lying. This is about people not being the real them with you. Whether this is friends, family, work, it could be work situations like professional, it could be love situations, just nouns, the people, places, and things. And the devil's attached to the seven of swords. And I feel like this is more like a path for you. This is one path with the devil and the seven of swords, and then you have the queen of cups. The man and the woman on the card doesn't really make a shit. It's just about the emotions that is behind the queen of cups. This is about authenticity, realness, okay, over here, and then you have this kind of energy. So I feel like this is more about some sort of path you can take. It's something you already know with the moon reversed. This is something you already know inside of you. I feel like you're going to be making some sort of decision around there being two paths, and it's going to be cutting out some people, places, and things that have this devil seven of swords energy. Or you may not. You may keep them around, but I feel like I'm telling you that you have some sort of choice here. Like you can make the choice because you're the creator of your world to go towards the energy of people, places, and things that are authentic here, that are open up emotionally towards you, and take it as whatever it goes to. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be about your jobs. It can be certain jobs that take advantage of you and they don't pay you what you should take. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what the energies could apply to. It can apply to anything. Or you can take the jobs that appreciate you, that authentically give you what you deserve. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like you already know this decision should be made. With the moon reversed, this is about something that's already been made. Oh, you've already been made aware of it on a conscious level. If it was in the upright, I would say, well, maybe you don't realize it yet. Maybe it hasn't come to your awareness. But I feel like telling you whatever the pain is in the moment, whenever you make this decision and you finally get rid of whatever this is and you go towards this other path, if you decide to do that, it's not even going to be painful because of the pain that you dealt with by dealing with whatever this is. That's the deep part. Ten of Swords reversed is about getting past it and getting over it. But if the message resonates, the High Priestess is here saying that you've already been nudged intuitively before now. So this could be family, friends, whatever. And you got to tell me how I did, and I'm going to send you back your $5 because I am nervous reading for you. That's all I got. Y'all, I got to send him back his $5. I can't be reading for him. I'm going to fall out my chair. Oh! I hope that helps you, Moody. Alright. Is that you, Dylan James, going about other names? Who you talking about, Dylan James? Y'all, Dylan James is the man. Dylan James is the man. Oh, thank you, LZ. Did it help you, Jason? Dylan James is the man. He said, you know it made sense. I hope it helped you. I feel like a nerd. Okay, thank you, LZ. I'm sorry, I'm focusing here. All right. So if and when he does move back, is the ex Libra finally going to make a move and show me that wand? No, she didn't. She needs. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, good deal, Moody. She's like, I need to know if he's going to lay the pipe or. I'll never grow up, aliens. I'll always be a Toys R Us kid. Okay, let's do this. I love your trashy question. There's nothing wrong with it. All right, you want him to be a king of wands. You want him to go after what he wants and make it obvious. Ain't that right? That's what you're asking, basically. I know you're trying to be funny with it too, and I'm laughing and it's funny. But you want to know: is he going to get his shit together and make his actions line up with how he feels about you on the inside, right? We need to know what kind of action he's going to take. Is he going to actually, back up his desires and be a big boy, right? Alien said, I'm a Scorpio, so I don't mind. I don't mind trashy. I'm a Scorpio. That's so true. 2 more shuffles. So if and when he does move back, what's going to go down? I'm a Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Venus, LZ, so maybe I pulled you in here, huh? See, we can talk trash together, right? All right. I miss coming on here with y'all. I will be back tomorrow night. I can't believe I done waited like 3 weeks to come live. Tell us about this ex-Libra. We need to see some action cards. What's going to go down action-wise? Is he going to get it together and do the right thing with the King of Cups? Now, I will tell you this. When the King of Cups comes out, it's like, I think I told somebody else this. It might have been you a while ago. He has emotion, right? But acting on it is the issue. Does this person hold a lot of emotion for you? Yes. But let's keep going because we want to see, like, is there going to be some action here? I feel like this person's going to have no choice but to move back because eventually their emotions are going to get the best of them. I will tell you that because that came out as the first card out. It's like the emotions are going to get the best of them, and I feel like they're going to make some sort of way to move back to be in closer proximity of you. Whether that's your next door neighbor or not, I'm just saying to be closer than what they are because I remember your story a little bit. Because that King of Cups is like, he has the emotion, but he doesn't always. King of Swords. And sometimes when you get multiple kings like this person can be a little stubborn. But I will say with the King of Swords here, he is someone who he's very clear in his thoughts and precise with his actions, okay? And it could be because of the emotion here. So let's see what else comes out. Let's see what else. She said, aliens, you are a mess. 4 of Wands came out. The 7 of Wands came out with the 10 of Swords, but I don't know if that came out for sure. I just know this one came out with the 4 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. This is the card that came out for you earlier. There's the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Wands reversed. I feel like there may be some sort of conversation that feels like breakthrough energy whenever this person gets closer to you physically, if that makes sense. The very next thing I feel like will happen, and you have to let me know how this rolls, is there'll be some sort of breakthrough conversation that'll get you and this person on a better path with the 4 of Wands, because the King of Swords is what I feel like that is representing, some sort of kind of conversation. But I think it's going to be after this person's emotions get the best of them, and then they come in a little bit closer towards you. So whenever that is, I'm not good with the timeline thing, But I feel like in the meantime, no, they haven't moved on. There's the Knight of Coins again reversed. I feel like you got that card earlier. It's like a bogged down energy. They're kind of not moving. They're not going anywhere. They're just kind of holding on. They may be physically away, but they haven't emotionally let go of you. But this is the thing. I feel like the emotions will get the best of them, and then I feel like they will come closer. And since you're saying that the kids are close by you, right? I feel like maybe that could even help to make this person's emotions pull them closer to you because the kids are close around you as well. Then this King of Swords is that conversation, that breakthrough thing, whatever that is. That's that come to Jesus meeting. And that will be the catalyst for the Four of Wands. So just know, as far as timelines, that's what you should be looking for when this person has moved a little closer and there's some sort of conversation that's had. Then I feel like you'll be on the path to some sort of possible joining together, reconciliation energy, or something like that. But until that happens, I feel like it's going to feel like you're in the air, like you're bogged down, like you're not really getting anywhere. I would probably just focus on myself and be the best me I can. Then tomorrow be a better version than I was yesterday and do that day by day. And then before you know it, when this person's emotions finally do get the best of them and they're closer, you'll be in a better place energetically, as well as them having time to realize what the emotional importance is. And then you got this Four of Wands here, right? I feel that. And then that King of Swords is like the catalyst. It's like the trigger. It's like the beginning thing, right? So I hope that helped you, LZ. And see, an hour away, that would be okay. Thank you, Liz. Okay, let me see. Liz. I got yours, Liz. You can sit up there, Phil. I got like a couple more donations left. You are welcome, LZ. Thank you. I feel like he immediately goes dating random people right after he sees me every time. That makes perfect sense. I didn't forget you, Antoinette. I'm just doing donations, boo. Y'all can see all my dirty laundry and shit. They can see all the laundry hanging on the thing. They can see all the laundry hanging. I got it. I tried to move it around so they couldn't see much. All right, Liz, you can go ahead and put yours in. That's my mama.
Big Phil.
Big Blanca some. I know y'all do. I just be feeling bad when y'all be seeing all my dirty laundry. Y'all see Phil's ass up there on the side.
Hello.
Okay. Did she put it in already and I didn't see it? I don't know. Marla, we don't want to get in them boy shorts. Y'all need to try this aloe water. It's the bomb. All right. What does the universe need Liz to know right now? Moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Okay. Just in case you didn't see it, what does the universe need me to know right now? Okay, boo, I got you. 5 shuffles. What does the universe need Liz to know right now? I think you about to start making more money. Why? Because I randomly started singing the Jeffersons, okay? I don't think too deep into things. Moving on up. To the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. See what I mean? All right. What does the universe need Liz to know right now? Come on now. They being difficult. My cards is being difficult. 6 of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed. The 10 of Pentacles, what did I say? King of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be more than one person coming towards you. I don't know how your romantic situation is literally, but the Knight of Cups reverse showed up and the King of Wands. So this can feel like 2 different people because usually that doesn't go very well together, right? But you got the Queen of Swords here, which I feel like probably represents your energy. What the universe needs you to know. Is this the energy you need to stand in? As far as like when people come towards you. And even if it's not from a romantic situation, it can even be from friends, family, whatever it is. It's people that are straight up with you. They are in their authentic self over here. And then you got the Knight of Cups reversed. You got people who are kind of wishy-washy, who are very emotionally immature and will try to pull you in a certain direction by emotionally manipulating you. So what the universe needs from you right now is to walk that fine line of the Queen of Swords, because there may be a lot of attention that comes towards you, right? So you may have multiple people representing this kind of energy, but you're on a path of some sort of abundance as well with the 10 of Pentacles here. This can just be about building a legacy in some sort of way. But it's going to take you having a clear mind and setting in this sort of energy. Because whenever you're in the 6 of Wands, you have a lot of reasons to celebrate. But you also draw in multiple people towards you. Whether it's the kind that are straightforward or the kind that are emotionally manipulative. You get a little bit of all of it, right? So you're going to have to learn how to siphon it out. How are you going to do that? By being the Queen of Swords. That's what the universe needs from you as you're on this path to whatever that represents the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like just saying it's going to be a straight up process of you listening to your inner guidance system about weeding people out like this Knight of Cups reversed. Because you got the good people coming towards you and the not so good. But I feel like you'll know immediately who or what situation I'm talking about whenever it comes up. So just be mindful of it in the process, because I feel like you're going towards something that could even be like money or a new job or some sort of promotion kind of energy. 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. This is about having a lot of attention, and that's about having a lot of abundance. So even if it's a new job and then the people around you at this new job, that could be it. You just take the energy and apply it to your life, basically. So I hope that helped you, Liz, and thank you. So you got one more question, too. Here, let me tell her she can. Emily, are you okay? I thought I heard you. Was you laughing? Okay. Just checking. I'm almost through. What? One in it. You need melatonin? You need some melatonin. Alright. I got one more. I'm waiting on her to put her second question in. They must have missed me. They must have missed me. I said y'all must have missed me. Because I made $50 tonight. Where's the connection between Bailey and I going? Okay. We finally got a piece of the pie. How you do that part about the pigs don't something in the kitchen? What's that song? I can't remember the words. All right. Where is the connection between Liz and Bailey going? Where is the connection between Liz and Bailey going? Where is the connection between Liz and Bailey going? One more shuffle. I done lost my mind tonight. All right, where's the connection between Liz and Bailey going? King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reversed. That's too much. Alien said, I done been around your energy too long. I done rubbed off on you, aliens. That's scary. Six of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Give me one more. The connection between Liz and Bailey. Seven of Wands. Six of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to eventually, it may not be in the moment, and it may be on down the line just a little bit, but the Lovers reversed is here, and I don't feel like this is like unrequited. I feel like you may eventually lose a little bit of aliens. I'm gonna be mad if I get off here singing the Jeffersons.
Yeah, that's what was Jefferson's song.
I feel like you're gonna lose your vibe towards this person eventually, and it's because Six of Pentacles reversed. I'm not trying to paint them out to be the bad guy. With the Six of Pentacles reversed, there's some sort of energetic dynamic between you and this person that's imbalanced. And it may just be a little bit. But over time, it'll crack. It'll be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I'm trying to look for the words and I'm blank. But I'm not saying they're just a terrible person. I'm just saying after a period of time, it's going to wear away the bond you have with whoever this is. And it's, that Seven of Wands is reminding me of what you're going to have with that Queen of Swords, which is what the universe needs from you. Remember, the first question you asked was the universe what it needs from you, and it was needing you to be in the Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like it may not be like really relevant in this moment, right this second, but there's a Knight of Wands underneath the bottom as well. This is someone who would be connected with you that would have Six of Pentacles reversed. Even then, that doesn't make them bad. It doesn't make them the bad guy and you all the good guy. It can be between both people in some sort of way. There's some sort of imbalance in the energetic dynamic, and it's going to eventually cause that bond or interest that you have to kind of wane back, right? So I feel like there's some sort of money coming towards you. I can't help but say that. There's the King of Pentacles coming out first, and the card you got in the last deck, you're going to have to let me know. So you're going to have to let me know about the money thing. You have to come back and tell me if some sort of money manifests. Like this can manifest as like a raise at work or some sort of bonus you get, some sort of promotion you get that's kind of out of the blue, because you had Six of Wands, you had Ten of Pentacles, now you got the King of Coins. So I feel like there's some sort of money coming towards you. But as far as this person Bailey goes, I feel like you're going to kind of wane back on the vibes with this person. The Lover's reversed. It's going to just kind of fizzle out eventually. Beans don't burn in the kitchen. That's what Moody said it is, Phil. The beans don't burn in the kitchen. I don't know the words to it. I was trying. I've been focusing a lot on my goals, to be honest, and been doing a lot of interviews. Okay, so I feel like doing a lot of interviews. I feel like there's something there. Keep the Queen of Swords energy, because I feel like there's something there that's going to be like significantly more money than the other options. Because you got a lot of Pentacle cards out, and then the universe is asking you to be in the Queen of Swords energy. So it's like you need to be very clear-minded and recognize the opportunity when it hits you, because I feel like it's right around the corner too. I do want a partner, but I'm just vibing and not sure if I'm all in for it. But yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I feel like you got something coming around money-wise. I'll take it, right? Thank you, LZ. Okay, let's see what we're going to get. Is it going to be some good trash, LZ? No, I'm kidding. All right. Here's a fun question. If the ex-Libra could say anything to me right now, what would he say? Any hidden messages from the ex-Libra? Thanks, Marley. You're welcome. You know what movie I just saw in my mind was the Ace Ventura movie, with the Liar Liar movie. You remember he couldn't lie? He was like in the movie and he couldn't tell any lies at all. Everything would come out, even if it got him in trouble. He would still have to tell the truth. So that's the vibe I'm getting. We're going to ask if he could not lie. We'll take it. We're going to be like, let him be all, this is like digging deep. We're going to be trashy and dig deep, right? Y'all know the movie I'm talking about? 5 Shuffles. Tell us about the ex-Libra. Anything that's going on right now. What's he going to say? Moving on up to the east side. Thank you, aliens. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Last shuffle. Y'all gonna make me go on Google and look up the damn words to the Jeffersons so I can get the whole thing down, right? She said, Alien said, oh, hell no, you going on mute. Moving on. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. You gonna put me up. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Bees don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up there. She said, but you blocked. I'm sorry. Okay. My eyeballs is watering now. I can't help it. Okay, LZ, I'm sorry. Focus now. Let's do 2 more shuffles because I'm over here singing the freaking Jeffersons. I need to get my life together. What are the hidden messages we need to see from this ex-Libra? Anything he would say, if he could say anything right now. Hey, Farrah. Took a whole lot of trying. Fish don't fry on the grill. The Devil reversed. Yes, Farrah, donations is open, boo. 3 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Two more. Took a whole lot of trying. Page of Cups. I already know what I'm getting, so that's why I'm playing with the music, because I already see a pattern, but we're going to get one more card. Oh, wait, that's flipped. You see it right there? 8 of Cups reverse. If you get this card one more time, I'm going to burn it, so that way we can get different cards from this person. You get this card every time I pull a question for you. 8 of Cups reverse. He's made it very clear that he has not walked away, right? And look what's underneath the bottom. 6 of Swords reversed. You got that card earlier, too. But if this person could say anything to you, it would actually open your eyes to how much they blame themselves about what they should have done different in the beginning of this situation. It's like in the beginning, whatever they did to get off on the wrong start. And look at this card. I always notice the pig flying. Like when pigs fly, it probably would shock you, in other words. If you realized how much they kind of beat themselves up on a mental level because of however it started out. 7 of Pentacles reversed. It's like they feel like they sabotaged something with you about the way they started out this love connection. Page of Cups is like new love, the beginning of the love. So if they were dead ass honest with you, they would be honest and tell you that they basically, the foundation part of this situation in building the bottom layer, the very beginning of this situation, they would have changed some of the things they did and some of the things they said, because they feel like from their perspective, if they'd have done that, they would be in a different place with you right now altogether. So they blame themselves, and they do it almost to an unhealthy kind of way. With that Devil reversed, it's like they almost do it in an unhealthy way. They put a little bit too much blame on themselves. It's like you can't blame yourself and change the past, right? But there's things in the beginning when it was the foundation building stage of the situation, the new love, the very beginning of it, they feel like they should have took a different route. They should have handled things differently, and they just can't let go of that as well as you. There's those 2 cards that came out like the other times, you know, of holding on to you. So if they could tell you anything, I feel like they would lay it out on the table as to what they feel like they did wrong and how they wish they could make it right. So that would get that guilt off of them, because I feel like they're really in a lot of self-blaming energy. So I hope that helped. I remember when you kept singing, oh my God, till the sweat dropped down my balls. I was ready to jump into the Atlantic and find Ariel. What is that song I sing? You right. What was that song? Oh, God. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, yeah. To the window. To the wall. I always felt like he ended things too soon, like he panicked and thought it was too good to be true. I could feel that. things ended really abruptly between us in the beginning. Like he didn't get a chance to know me and cut things off too soon. And I feel like that's where the whole foundation thing, that Three of Pentacles, and I feel like that will be where he has regrets in the stage when you and him were building the foundation. Yeah, the yin yang twins. Alien said, I gotta go. Ariel, please take me. Thank you, Farah. I'm checking it now. You can put your question in unless you did it on PayPal. Farah. I got it, Farah. What is on Sultan's mind about me currently? I got it, boo. You're welcome, LZ. Thank you for donating. You didn't donate it all night. Thank you so much. All right. Let me look at it one more time, Farah. Make sure I get the right. I think it's Sultan, you said. All right. Here we go. What is on Sultan's mind about Farah currently? I got you, Booski. My neck, my back. I can't help it. Oh God. What is on Sultan's mind about Farah currently? Yeah. Let's get the other deck. I don't know, that one ain't working. 5 shuffles. What is on Sultan's mind about Farah currently? What is on... Oh Lord. I be making you suffer, aliens, just to be my mod. 2 more shuffles. What is on Sultan's mind about Farah currently? I keep seeing the Empress card. Alright, Farah. What is on his mind about Farah currently? What's going on his mind in regards to Farah? What was that? Temperance. And that's too many. But the Temperance card came out. 5 of Cups reversed. The Ace of Wands. The Hierophant card. They see you as someone they would like some sort of exciting start with, and it's something about commitment, because the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant card, this is like a new exciting beginning. And I can also say that they would probably be sexually attracted to you, and they are using that as one of the factors to determine that they would like to have some sort of commitment with you, right? But the Temperance card here is basically either you and this person have had some sort of problem before now, or they've had other problems in their past love relationships before now. And basically they've been trying to balance that out, balance that energy out within themselves. Whether they're saying it that way, no. But I'm just saying, even if it's a subconscious thing, they've been trying to balance that energy out among themselves. Something about disappointment. But with the 5 of Cups reversed here, it's no longer something that's actively disappointing. They're actually getting over it. You rejected him in the past. Okay, so this is like him actually letting that go, not holding that against you, not making it where, because it's in the reverse. There was some disappointment here, but it's no longer here with the 5 of Cups reversed. This is about patience, and this is about balancing out that energy. And then from his perspective, he sees you as someone that he could have some sort of exciting new beginning with and a committed energy. So I don't know. You said you rejected him in the past. I don't know if y'all currently have something going on, but even if you did reject him in the past, he sees there's some sort of shot with you not currently, because the way he perceives it is this is someone that he can grow with and be committed to long term, and it's a very exciting energy, like a exciting new beginning. So let's get one more, just one more. Thank you, LZ. I'll get you in 1 second, boo. Oh, okay, you're going to invest now and he knows it. Well, from his perspective, if you're willing to invest now, he's very excited about it and he sees you as someone that he would like to be in a commitment with long term. King of Wands reversed. He hopes that he can take you seriously. With the King of Wands reversed, I know that can be a player card, but with these other cards here, I don't see that as being a player card. I see this as someone who they hope that this is serious. With the Hierophant, which is the commitment card and the new beginning, they hope that what they're hoping for seriously actually plays out in the physical world. They just hope that it's true what's going to happen. They're not completely sure of it, right? I think that's just more of him being scared of the whole. You said you're willing to invest now and he knows it. However, he has been very quiet. Well, if you rejected him before, I don't feel like he's holding it against you, but I do feel like with this King of Wands reversed, it's like he hopes that it's serious, that this really is what comes out of this situation. So I hope that helped you, Pharaoh. Okay, y'all still need to meet. You are welcome, Farah. Thank you for donating. All right, LZ says, this one isn't trashy, but I got one more to ask. Can I get a general heads up message from Spirit in the universe for the first half of 2023? Yes, let me get another drink of water. Let's see, we'll use, you know what? We will use this one. I love this deck anyway. I hadn't used it tonight, but we're going to use it. It's the cartoon one that I use sometimes. Alright. A general heads up message from Spirit and the universe for the first half of 2023. A general heads up message for LZ. One more. A general heads up message from Spirit in the universe for the first half of 2023 for LZ. Whoa, Lord Jesus, that was too much. I'm putting them all back. General heads up message for LZ for the first half of 2023. I'm a poet and didn't know it. 3 of Swords reversed. The Emperor reversed. Strength reversed. The Devil in the upright. And the Hangman reversed. This whole underlying message is telling you to take your hands off the wheel and put your foot on the gas. That's what it's saying. Because with the Emperor reversed, this is about releasing the control in a situation. giving up that holding back. With the strength reversed, it can be about being drained, but I don't feel that. With this card here, both of these together is about taking your hands off the wheel and putting your foot on the gas from a metaphorical standpoint, okay? With the Three of Swords reversed, I would really try and just focus on assigning positive meanings to anything that's ever broke my heart, not just romantically, but any sort of way. And do the whole good old trusty journal, right? Write everything down that you can think of that you hold any animosity towards anyone about, that you hold a grudge about, anything that keeps you energetically tied to people, places, or things. It could be an old boss, it could be a teacher from the second grade that took your pixie stick, anything from good to bad to ugly. And with this devil and the hangman, this is about becoming obsessed, not in a bad way. I'm just using that word because the devil card came out. But when you become obsessed in a way about trying to take action towards doing what I'm saying, with taking your hand off the wheel and putting your foot on the gas, when it comes to that inner healing journey, it's amazing what you can manifest in your world that you desire. Because why? You have all these ties, these energetic ties to things that may have hurt you in the past. Whether it was friends, family, relatives, whatever, it doesn't matter what. It just matters how you take the energy and transmute it into something new. And I feel like this devil card is also pretty much saying the same thing. Transmute the devil energy by doing what? Use that obsessive drive to take your hands off the wheel, put your foot on the gas. Focus on assigning positive meanings to anything in your life that's ever created that tie. Whether it's greed, doubt, anger, sadness, fear, whatever it is that pulls you down and makes your vibration lower, right? I feel like this is all about transmutation of that energy and is part of your healing. If you just assign this next 6 months of 2023 to that, it's going to shock you about what you can manifest in a positive direction. Because I feel like that's what both of these cards are asking you to do. And that's easy to say, okay, I'm going to do that. But even myself, it's hard to do that because us humans like to keep the ego thinking brain at the very forefront. We like to know the next step. We like to know what's coming. We don't like to go into the unknown. But I feel like the unknown is where you need to go. With the hangman reverse, this is about taking action, right? That's putting your foot on the gas. But this is about taking your hands off the wheel, so to speak. Don't really look for a certain outcome. Just focus on taking the hands off the wheel, mashing the gas, and doing the healing stuff I'm talking about. Because when you truly do this, you can say, okay, now I'm thankful for this because of this. But you got to truly feel the thankfulness within you. That takes work and time because you can't do that overnight. If you have a grudge for someone against someone for 10 straight years, it's going to be more than one night before you can become thankful for the shit they put you through. It's going to take a minute for you to look at that from a different perspective, right? So I feel like that's what the universe is saying, that you're going to be shocked at the end of a 6-month period. If you assign that to your time over the next 6 months, if you assign that to yourself to do that, you're going to manifest a lot more than you expect in a positive way that you probably don't even see yet. So I hope that helps you, LZ. Yes, that's perfect. A gratitude journal, absolutely. And thank you again for donating, LZ. Y'all so nice. Smiriti. I'm not good at saying that name, so I don't want to mess it up. But I already closed the free list because I had a bunch of people on there. So let's see. Xana, if you're still here, you are up. And thank you again, LZ. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. She probably ain't here because let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put them all in here and I won't skip anybody. But if any of them still here, then I can't read my own damn writing. Fiona. Thank you, aliens, because I couldn't read my own writing. And the taboo. I see you, Antoinette. Let me put these in here. I'll go ahead and get you, Antoinette. Okay, Taboo, go ahead. I'm not skipping you. I'm just putting them in here, and that'll be the last call of the night. All right. What are Abdul's feelings and overall energy towards my pregnancy? Congratulations to you, boo-boo. Ain't no mountain high enough. 4 shuffles. Ain't no valley low enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no river wide. Abdul's overall energy towards Taboo's pregnancy. You having a baby booski. Abdul, uh-oh. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. The Hangman is at the bottom with the 9 of Pentacles reversed. So this person feels like, there's the Page of Wands. Is this person the one that is, like, are they with you romantically? Because I feel like they don't think that they have what it takes on a financial perspective when it comes to, from their perspective, the pregnancy, they equate that to the 10 of Wands and then the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's like a big responsibility. Now, they like the idea of it with the 6 of Cups. This gives them a very overall warm, happy feeling inside. You see what I'm saying? 6 of Cups energy, that's Sun in Scorpio. That's a very positive energy. But this is all about the way they see themselves. They hope that they can handle it from the financial standpoint and from the responsibility standpoint. Are they happy about it? Yes. 6 of Cups. They're very, nostalgic. They're very warm and gooey and fuzzy. All the positive feelings that you would feel about a pregnancy with the 6 of Cups. But they just hope that they can handle it from the financial perspective with the Page of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. And if it's not finances, then it's the time and the effort that it takes to raise the kid. 10 of Wands. They need to see themselves as being sufficient to do it, right? It's like when they sit around and think about it, they just hope that they have what it takes, right? 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles reversed. But they have positive emotions about it. So this just feels like a scared new parent, basically. That's all I would say. Nothing terrible here, just hoping that they have what it takes from the earthly perspective to step up like they need to. But they are happy. 6 of Cups. You're welcome, sweet Taboo. Yes, Fiona, go ahead. What are the thoughts of Chris H., the Cancer, towards me? No contact at the moment, and thank you. You are welcome. 4 shuffles. What are the thoughts of Chris H., the Cancer, towards Fiona? No contact. good, Francis Alexis. So if you will put your bell on, I'll go live tomorrow. We're at the end of the free list now. What are the thoughts of Chris H., the Cancer, towards Fiona? Welcome to you, Booski. You are new here. What are the thoughts of Chris H., the Cancer? Queen of Swords, King of Swords. That's really good. The only reason why I'm saying that is, yes, sometimes that can be feeling like kind of cold energy, but this is like perfect match vibes. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. King of Cups is at the bottom and the Eight of Cups is reversed. So it's not that they want to walk away. They want to give whatever it is a shot. If they haven't already given it a shot, it's new. I don't really know what the status is. I just know that they're not interested in walking away from you because the Eight of Cups is reversed. This is about trying to stick around you. They have interest in you. But there's some sort of drama here that I would call the blockage. Queen of Wands came out reversed on the top of the deck, and at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in the upright. Both of these cards kind of have the same kind of message. Either this is like people that are around this person or around you. You can take it as friends. You can take it as family. You could take it as a baby mama, baby daddy. You could take it as even one person has a job that's got dramatic people and it drains their energy. So whenever they come around you, they're tired. Whatever this energy manifests for will be different in your reality. But this speaks about childish pettiness and drama. And I don't know where it's coming from. But as far as what they think of you, they think that you and them complement each other very well because this is a pair with the Queen and the King of Swords. So the only thing is this King and Queen of Swords going to be able to cut through the bullshit that showed up in the blockages here? There's some sort of dramatic energy. Whatever that is for you or either this person. But as far as you in general, they feel like y'all complement each other really well. So that's what I got for you, Fiona. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river. You're welcome, Fiona. Thank you for waiting around. All right, Antoinette. I'm going to use the other cat deck. This is last but not least, Antoinette. General message. Last shuffle. Nine of Wands reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is a time for you to sort of not blame yourself. With the Seven of Swords reversed, this can be about guilt. This can be about making yourself feel guilty, all because of the thoughts that you have going on in your head. If you feel a sense of being stuck in one place right now or bogged down in some sort of way, that's because the universe has red tape around you. The universe has you put in a spot for a certain reason, and it's probably more than you can even fathom. The ego thinking brain cannot always figure everything out. We try, us humans, we like to try, but it feels like there's an intentional stop right now for you. And I feel like you can get very discouraged about it at times with the Nine of Wands reversed, like you just want to give up. And don't feel a sense of guilt within yourself, okay? This whole not moving, Wheel of Fortune reversed, feeling stuck, Eight of Pentacles reversed, like there's no forward movement, it's intentional. I feel like there's something here where the universe has you stuck in one spot just for you. and it's actually helping you, but you don't realize it in the moment. And a lot of things are going on around you that may not seem like anything is going on, but things are moving a lot faster than you realize. And things are happening just the way they need to. It may not feel good to your human ego thinking brain, but when you look back on this time period later on, maybe 1 year, 2 or 3 years down the road, you'll be able to look back and say, okay, this makes sense. That's why this had to happen this way, because this happened, and you'll be able to count the blessings tied to this situation, but it doesn't feel like a blessing in the moment. So just know what I'm saying. Have faith that that's true, and you will definitely pull the timeline in that happens, because we create our own world, right? So I hope that helps you, Antoinette. I think I'm about to go, y'all. Thank y'all for sticking around forever. And I will see y'all tomorrow. And aliens, I know you work during the week, so I'll just text you tomorrow. And if you can't do the list, that's okay. Okay? We done been on here 3 hours, y'all. Can y'all believe it? I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Yes, I will. All right, bye, y'all.